This detailed analysis of the third pillar reveals how EU delegations now systematically reflect on the role of the private sector in sustainable and inclusive economic growth. This breakdown of the three components also shows how central EU delegations are in the whole process. They will use existing initiatives and tools to reach out to the local representations of EU member states, European development finance institutions, international NGOs on the one hand, and to local authorities, banks, or trade associations on the other. In the end, EU delegations will ensure the coherence of the different instruments promoting investment climate reforms. And these reforms will allow more businesses to operate and create decent jobs in our partner countries. This leads us to the question of financial resources and aid modalities. It is important to understand that the EIP is not a new financial instrument. It is a new approach. Therefore, its financing comes from the European Development Fund, the Neighbourhood Instruments, national and regional indicative programmes, and the Development Cooperation Instrument. Policy and political dialogue initiatives will continue to be mostly financed through budget support, while others, like value chain analysis, structured dialogue facilitation, or capacity building projects, could be funded either through budget support or through the technical assistance of the second pillar of the EIP. Global facilities are also available to mobilize additional support for EU delegations. The TPSD facility is one of them.
The Trade and Private Sector Development Facility is a service contract of technical assistance to support delegations in implementing private sector development and trade actions. So this covers implementation of the EIP or other private sector development related actions. Delegations just reach us and we start discussing about their needs, what is more suitable for them, and what are the terms of reference of the short-term mission that they need. We have done assignments on identifying business environment reforms, on pre-identifying some value chains, also on how to further engage with the private sector. For instance, recently we've done one to Angola and it covered these three areas. We've also done missions on whether support to a new Chamber of Commerce is worth, or a possible program of incubators that we did in Djibouti.